Guys, this is your most favorite comments section. Get this. Over the last 24 hours, Trump has been on an absolute posting spree, flooding social media with the exact same pictures attacking Iran, completely wordless graphics of maps with arrows pointing straight at the country, space warfare memes, and drone strikes. But just when everyone thought he was done, he finally broke the silence with an actual text post, and trust me, it gets wild. He wrote, "For Iran, the clock is ticking, and they better get moving fast or there won't be anything left of them. Time is of the essence." That is the absolute latest ultimatum dropped by President Trump. It sounds heavy, right? It sounds like we are literally 5 minutes away from a massive geopolitical showdown. But here is where the story actually takes a massive turn. If you look past the headline and dive into what the world is saying, it looks like people are already tired of the president. The comments section immediately turned into a total battleground. One person said, "He sounds more desperate than the Iranians themselves," basically saying the threats sound panicked rather than powerful, and 73 people agreed. Someone else simply said, "He's been saying this stuff for months," laughing emoji, treating the whole thing as a joke at this point. But it wasn't all just jokes. Then another person made a smart point saying, "The more you wait, the faster they rebuild. Nobody seems to know what they're actually waiting for," suggesting the delay is actually helping Iran get stronger. Now, on the flip side of things, the MAGA base came in swinging. Someone enthusiastically said, "Finish them off, Mr. President," with lots of energy and support. Jumping to the supportive comments, one person said, "God bless President Trump and God bless America," getting decent agreement. Someone else cheered, "Finish them, Mr. President," with lots of flag emojis showing strong patriotic energy. And it didn't stop there. On Truth Social, one supporter wrote a long message saying, "Let's finish off Iran's military force and be done with them. They are just buying time to get stronger and fight back. Lower the boom. Thank you for being the best president ever." But wait until you hear the pushback, because it keeps coming. A verified account simply replied, "Get well soon," with laughing emojis, which was clearly a sarcastic dig, suggesting something is wrong with him. And then, a more thoughtful person raised a massive red flag, saying, "This is just market manipulation. Wonder how many millions someone is making off this situation," suggesting the whole drama is being used to make money in financial markets. Yet, amidst all this political noise and chaos, there was one comment you absolutely cannot ignore. An Iranian person commented very sincerely, "Mr. President, please help the Iranian people as soon as possible. Thank you so much," showing that some Iranians genuinely want outside help against their own government. So when you step back, the pattern is crystal clear. Genuine Iranian people asking for help, American supporters cheering loudly, but an equally large crowd laughing and saying they've seen this movie before and nothing ever actually happens. Which side of this are you on? Let me know down below. If you want to know what regular people are actually thinking about big world events, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Real opinions don't just show up on the evening news anymore, they are right here in the comments sections. When you subscribe, you won't miss out on the honest feelings, heated arguments, and real-life points of view from people all over the world as history is being made. Stay tuned and subscribe so you never miss an update. Looking closely at the internet's reaction, a lot of people think this is just empty talk. One person joked that the only clock running out is the one on Trump himself. Another pointed out that leaders in Iran are probably laughing because they know these social media threats are just empty bluffs with no real plan behind them. The doubt kept coming, with someone else saying, "Absolutely nothing is going to happen, just like the last few weeks." Another person mocked the dramatic language, pointing out that time is always moving anyway, so saying the clock is ticking doesn't mean much. Some people focused heavily on military reality, stating bluntly that unless there is a real plan to send in ground troops, the tough talk needs to stop, especially since Iran has proven it can bounce back from past bombings. Another critic joked that the ticking sound was probably just coming from a watch Trump is trying to sell, while someone else claimed the angry posting looks like a sign of mental decline. The way the conflict is being framed also faced heavy criticism. One person suggested calling it the Trump War instead of an Iran war, since he loves putting his name on everything anyway. Meanwhile, another user asked a simple, logical question. If the government has already claimed multiple times that Iran's military is defeated and their defenses are destroyed, what exactly are we waiting for now? People also guessed about hidden motives behind the drama. One person raised a big red flag, wondering if this whole situation with the stock market so insiders can make millions of dollars. At the same time, another user guessed that the sudden panic means the US failed to get any backing or help from China. Even with all the political fighting, there was a deeply serious side to the thread. An Iranian person left a heartfelt message, tagging the president and begging him to finish the job because regular citizens inside and outside of Iran are desperately waiting for help to take back their country from their rulers. When you look at the big picture, it's very clear. You have real Iranian citizens begging for a change, while a massive crowd of critics is just rolling their eyes, treating the warnings like a broken record, and assuming it's all online drama where nothing ever actually changes. Please subscribe to get comment breakdowns just like this. As you know, these comments come from real people with real feelings. Don't miss a single one. Guys, this is your most favorite comments section. Get this.